Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another set of little agate nodules picked up in the eastern Arizona area. Let's walk through these real quick, see what we're cutting today. Alright, looks like a pretty good possibility of getting some out of that one. I don't see any windows though, so we'll find out when we cut it. This one looks like it might have some purple as well, but this section right here makes me think it might be calcite included. But you never know until you cut it. Kind of an odd piece here, but I see some purple in it. So we'll get a good cut out of that one. Again, this one looks like a good husk. High possibility we might have some agate in this one. Yeah, I can see a little window there. It looked kind of orangish on the outside, but in the middle it looks maybe white or pink. Good candidate. Forgetting something. And this one's got a window on either end, so we'll just cut it in half and see if we get a full pattern out of that. Kind of a pinkish color in this window. We'll have to cut parallel to that window. See if we get anything in that one. Alright. Sometimes these turn out pretty good, but sometimes these are just calcite. Can't tell on this one, no windows. But I'm going to guess probably just a calcite. We'll find out when we cut it. Alright, again, little possible geode. It's a banded agate. I'm not sure if that is a calcite inclusion and can be etched out with acid, but we'll cut it and see what it looks like first. Who knows, it could be solid. And I think this is, this is the last one in this bunch here. Again, it's a full nodule, no windows. Oh, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be a calcite. But I've been surprised on a few of these. Maybe it's got some agate in it. Some of the skin looks like agate, like right here. Alright. Looks like a fun bunch to cut today. So let's get these on the saw, get them cut. I'll be right back with the results and we'll see what's on the inside. Alright. Okay, back from the saw. I'm going to start off with this one. So unfortunately, this one just kind of disintegrated when I started to cut it. I tried to push through the cut, but it had a little bit of agate, which was holding this side together, but it was mostly calcite in the center. So, I don't know. This might be a good candidate to soak in acid, get that calcite out, and see what the inside shell looks like, because it looks like it's agate on the back. So, obviously, this all will come out, so it'll have a little bit of a break in the edge there. I don't know, maybe we'll throw that one in the acid. I'll set that one aside for a minute. Let's see what else we got. Okay, next up. All right, well, again, it's got a little bit of quartz in the center, but not sure what the outside edge is. It's got some color in it. Yeah. I'm afraid if I threw this one in the acid, the whole thing might get eaten up. Let's see this side. I don't know, I think I'm going to leave this one alone as is. It's still pretty cool looking. All right, next up. And very hollow with a lot of calcite showing. So we'll start with this side. You can see a little bit of agate on this top edge. Just the tiniest shell down here. And then it turns into this muck. If I threw this in the acid, it might eat that whole side away. So I don't know about that one, but this one looks pretty cool. Again, it's thin, but it looks like it's agate. So we'll set that one aside and we'll throw that in the acid, see what that looks like. All right, next up. Ooh, okay. Dark included center. It's probably a calcite, but I'm not sure. I don't see it on this side, just in the middle. So I don't know if that just filled with something. Could be mud, I don't know. And same with this other side here. But you can see it all the way through here. All right, I'm gonna set this one aside. We'll throw this one in the acid and see what it does to that. All right, next up. Okay. Again, it's got that weird black inclusion. It's got a nice banded center. It's got a fracture in it. Oh, that is a shame. All right, I'm gonna pass on doing anything with that one. All right, let's see this guy. All right, well, I'll get a pretty banded agate out of that one. Did snap here, but I can clean that up if I polish it. Very cool. Nice pattern, a little bit of color. Candidate for polishing for sure. All right, next up. And another one snapped, but look at the banded agate around the quartz center. Start with this side. It's got some gunk in it, but definitely gonna polish that one. That'll be a nice little specimen. And then this side, same thing. What I gotta hope for is I can keep that one crystal intact, that it doesn't break off when polishing. Maybe I can do a flat polish. It is pretty small, but that will be really pretty. Especially if I can keep that crystal in it. Look how clear that is. All right, very cool. All right, 3 left. Let's see what we're looking at here in the last remaining stones. And all right, well, we got some purple, but it does have some fractures in it. It's got a quartz center, and then some kind of a red moss around the outside. Oh, it's a shame. You got a fracture here, here, and here, and up here. Oh, otherwise that is pretty nice color. Still might look nice polished. All right, 2 up. And another hollow geode with good banding around the outside. And again, you notice they're starting to snap. I think my blade is starting to get a bit wonky. Still got life left on it, but I think it's warping. Yeah, that one's gonna get polished. That's beautiful. Nice color, nice clean druzy pocket. And same on this side. That's gonna be a nice specimen pair. Wow, that one came out really good. All right, last up. Wasn't sure if this one would be anything. Nothing showing on it, but good news is it held together. Usually if they're calcite, when you start cutting them, they'll just start snapping. Calcite doesn't typically hold real good. And this one, I don't know what the tan yellowish color is, but it's got that nice purple center with a little bit of a druzy pocket on the thick end. I think the tan stuff's a little pitted, but I think it'll take a polish. So yeah, I'm gonna have to polish this one. That is a beautiful stone. Love the color in that. Wow. All right. This was the last stone in this set, so I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Have a good day. Bye.